Let's do exercise number 5. So print out the sheet for this exercise. This is something I call You Inc. If you were to think of your entire life as a corporation, almost as a little virtual corporation, and you're the CEO of your whole life, there are multiple divisions within your life. And it's not just about making money. That's an important one. That's a big one, but that's not the only one. So there are some others that make up your little virtual corporation. Finances, we just talked about that. That's the making money part. Your health, your relationships, that's with either a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, or even friends. Your lifestyle. This is what you do for fun or whatever makes up your lifestyle. Then there's a spiritual category, which would be religion if you happen to be religious, or if you're just spiritual, whatever that encompasses. And then humanity. Basically what you're doing for the world or kind of what purpose you may or may not have. And of course, you may not care about some of these things or many of these things, and that's okay. But in this exercise, I want you to make a few notes under each of these different divisions of this virtual corporation and kind of rate yourself as to how you're doing in those areas. Are you succeeding in the finance area or the health area, but maybe not in relationships or lifestyle, or vice versa? I believe that in order for you to make the most money possible in your life, you're going to have all these other divisions become very successful. Because if they're not successful, they will take away from your finances division. That division will suffer and could ultimately fail, and may be failing today because of some of these other things. So if you get these other areas of your life healthy and we'll call it profitable as if it was a virtual corporation, it will have a dramatic effect on your finances. You probably don't need to be told that if you were in really good health, where you slept well and you were able to think really well and you felt really well and you just really liked your body, you had confidence in your body and everything else that goes with that and having good health, that it would have a positive effect on you making money. It goes without saying. As well as if you have good relationships in your life, you'll be happier. And when you go to apply your time to work on your business, it will be more productive and you'll get more positive results. So take a moment and think about the virtual corporation of you. You've probably never thought of it this way. But how are you doing in all these main areas of your life? If you're running a business that encompasses you, are you failing in certain divisions while succeeding in others, or are you failing in them all, or are you succeeding in them all, which I hope for? It's very important that you do very well in all the things, at least that you care about of these things, in order to have a positive effect on your finances. So take a moment, kind of rate yourself, and maybe even make some notes on how you might improve some of those other areas. I mean, we're working on your financial division right now with this course, but in those other areas, maybe make some notes about how you're going to make some changes to bring those up, to par or better, to make those successful so everything is more successful together.